Today's lecture about input output devices. So today's class is input devices. This is given by C.H. Jamuna Rani, SRN BGNR Degree College, Khammam, Computer Science Department. So discussion about input devices in the introduction of computers. A peripheral device is a device that is attached to a host computer. Some of the basic peripheral devices used for given the input and displaying the result, that is called output. Input devices are those peripheral devices. So those are used to supply input to the computer. An input device converts input into some suitable binary form so that can be accepted by the computer. So the data entered through the input devices that can be as a text, graphical images, pictures, symbols, audio, video, etc. like that. These all are the data so that have been entered through the input device. The typical input devices we are using, one is keyboard, mouse, trackball, joystick, light pen, touch screen, OMR, MICR, barcode reader, scanner, digital camera, microphone, graphic tablet. These are the input devices. In generally we can use for the purpose of the usage. First explanation about what is keyboard. This keyboard is the most common input device that is used for entering text data directly into the computer. So this is the most commonly available computer keyboard that has 104 keys. So data is entered into a computer by pressing a set of keys available with the keyboard. The keyboard is the oldest input device which is being used with the modern computers. So whenever you can press this keyboard keys, so the corresponding character will be appeared on the screen. Today we have to use multimedia keyboard that contains various additional keys to perform functions. Those functions are volume control, launching Internet Explorer, changing songs and video tracks, launching email softwares, etc. like that. So wireless keyboards are also available today. So this is a higher price than wired keyboard. These keyboards don't have any wire attached to them. This is the important working of this keyboard. This is a input device. It's having the functional keys. These are the special functioning keys. Then next, it is a QWERTY keyboard. So having the numeric keypad, especially on the right side of the keyboard, and also it is having some special keys available in the keyboard when it is used to give in the data through this keyboard. So F1 to F2 functional keys are available. Then next, escape key is also available. Then next, scroll lock key. Some of the applications are available. So delete, page up, page down, these keys are available in this. Functioning of the text. Then next going to be taken as mouse. So this mouse is another pointing device. This is also popular input device that is used with modern computers. It is basically a pointing device which is used to provide input in graphic user interface using the operating system. Graphic user interface operating system. For example, you have to use Windows. So it is a small palm size box. This mouse appears just bit like a mouse. This simple mouse has round ball as its base which senses the movement of mouse, and that it will sends the corresponding signals to the CPU on pressing the buttons of this mouse. This mouse is represented on the screen in the form an arrow. This arrow is called the cursor. So moving the mouse on your desk, that will be move the arrow on the screen. This is the nature of working of the mouse. The mouse is usually attached to the computer system by using a wire. This wireless mouse is also available today that doesn't have any wire attached to this computer system. This is the mouse here. In the picture, mouse is there. There are 5 simple techniques to use this mouse. So you can click. So you are double click. Then next you are using the drag anyone from one place to another place. Drag the pictures. Then next you can using the right click, and also you are using the scroll button. So you can click the pictures. You can double click the icons, you can drag the pictures. So you are using the rightmost button of the mouse, it will be displays the one of the menu. So whenever you can select any command from that, then next scrolling button is there. These are the simple techniques using the mouse. Mouse allows us to create graphic elements on the screen such as lines, curves and freehand shapes. This is the information about mouse. Then next, coming into the trackball. Trackball is a computer cursor control device that is mostly used in notebook or laptop computers. It is a specific style of computer mouse. So it is a pointing device similar to the mouse, except one difference is that trackball, this ball is fixed in a container, so that is placed on the desk. Fingers are used to rotate this ball and thus the cursor. So trackballs also have buttons like a mouse. It is used to position the cursor at a specific locations, and the input is supplied by pressing buttons attached with the trackball. This trackball requires some less space than a mouse. So this trackball mouse doesn't have that doesn't need a mouse pad, or it's having the smooth surface. Trackball comes in various shapes. So it is like a ball, so it is like a button, and it is like a square. This is the information about the trackball. Then next, another input device is joystick. This joystick is another pointing device. It has been designed to play games on the computer. So this joystick contains various buttons for various functioning. The functioning of these buttons differs in different games. You are using the games, you are engaging the games, you are using this joystick button, but it is different than depends upon the games. This differentiation is depends upon the games. So this is the joystick. With this joystick, the pointer continues moving in the direction the joystick is pointing. So whenever you can stop this pointer, you must return the joystick. It is to upright position. This is the working nature of the joystick. This is in the picture. Then next, coming into light pen. So light pen is another pointing device which is similar to a pen, just like it's a pen. This light pen contains a photocell and an optical system that is placed in the pen shaped small tube. So it is a pen shaped small tube. Light pen is used for correction in architecture design, data collection, digital signature and computer aided design applications. For engineering technology, so we can use this light pen to design some of the pictures. In cricket matches, the commentators mark a portion of screen explaining a particular area or the field set or a particular shot of a batsman in a cricket match. So this is using with light pen. This is the working nature of the light pen. Then next, coming into another input device, that is touch screen. Touch screen is a special input device which only needs a finger touch that to supply input to the system. Simply touching and lifting the finger generates the action of single mouse click. Touching the screen twice after a short interval generates the action of mouse double click, and touching and moving finger without lifting it, so that generates the action of mouse dragging. One time you can touch it, it is a single click. Double time you can touch it, that is double click. So you can moving the finger from one place to another place, that is dragging, just like it's a working of mouse. That is the touch screen. The next, OMR, optical mark reader. Optical mark reader, these are basically used checking the results of multiple choice tests. So the answers are marked on the special pre-printed test scoring sheet. So by darkening a small square or circle with a pen or pencil, that will indicate the correct answer. This OMR, optical mark reader, laser beam scanning technology. This will use laser beam scanning technology. Focus a light on the page so that being scanned and detect the reflected light pattern from the darkened circles on the paper sheet. So this OMR's process huge volumes of data in a very short span of time. So the next, MICR, this magnetic ink character recognition is a character recognition that system uses special ink and characters. So this MICR technology is used by banks. The main advantage of this MICR is that it is fast and less error prone. This is the magnetic ink character reader. This is the check system we are using in the banks. So for the dispatching of checkbooks to the customers, so that is the MICR checks. The next, barcode readers. These barcode made up of bars. These barcode readers used in a type of handheld scanner, so that is widely used to read the barcodes printed on the products. Especially we can looking about these barcode readers in supermarkets. Barcode reader consists of a scanner, it is a decoder, and a cable used to connect the reader with a computer. So it will decide the barcodes printed on the products, especially so that will be seen on the supermarkets. Then next, coming into scanner. Scanner is a very popular input device which works more like a photocopy machine. So these scanners mainly used to transfer printed or handmade pictures or photographs and text documents into the computer. It is simply translates a paper document into the digital image format, so that can be stored into the computer. So if the computer is having the image processing software, so we have to use these scanners. So this every scanner has variety of specifications. This including resolution, color, and it will be working with very high speed. So these specifications will help you to determine the best use for this scanner. So one of the most best utilized scanner is handheld scanner. It is the barcode scanner. So in shopping areas, it is also used to validate the codes. So the next, coming into digital camera. So that is in the picture. This is the digital camera. These digital cameras are latest type of cameras which records and stores photographic images in the digital form. These pictures can be easily transferred to computers at any time. These many current models of digital cameras are also capable to capture sounds or video. So they are equipped with qualities like high resolution and zooming. So here web cameras are also a type of cameras that can be used after attaching them with the computers. They are used for video conferencing and movie making. So this is the explanation about digital camera. Then next, microphone. This is another input device. This microphone is the commonly used audio input device in the computers. It is used to record the sounds using the computers. So microphone is the commonly used audio input device using in computers. So it is used to record the sounds using computers. These are the devices that will transfer sounds as inputs to the computer. So this microphone is connected to the sound input socket of the sound card of the computers. So it will be connected to the input socket of the computer. So here modern technology is implemented. So in the modern technology, motherboards have inbuilt sound chips. So in this situation, microphones are attached to the motherboard. Microphones are very common. So today's trending of chatting and video conferencing. So these signals, these recording sounds signals will be produced by microphone that will be sent to the sound card of a computer. This card converts these analog sound signals into the digital signals. This is the working nature of the microphone. The next, graphic tablet. This graphic tablet is a computer peripheral device. It allows for a relatively simple method of inputting hand-drawn graphics or art, any art, into a computer in this real-time situations. So in picture shown it, this is the graphical tablet. So he will be design something on the using graphic tablet. Graphic designers mainly use graphic tablets to create and edit line art pictures. So it can convert analog information into the digital form. This is the information about the graphic tablet. So these are the input devices. So today I can complete the input devices. So I can conclude this class. Thank you.